Hey guys, it's
G.R.L.
Thank you so much for submitting your questions. We're so excited to see what you guys want to know about us.
Oh yeah.
And thank you to Romeo for having us on tonight.
Thanks, Romeo.
Oh, first question. Lisa from St. Louis. Define each of your individual styles in one word.
Leaders.
Okay, let's see.
Like, define ourselves?
Style.
Maybe we
Style.
Yeah, define our
Let's go from right to left. Okay, never mind.
I have mine.
Yeah,
I have mine.
actually.
Yeah. Okay, my one word is Afrocentric.
Ooh. All right.
Can you help me?
Mine
would be
Help me. What's
comfy. I like to be comfortable.
You're like sexy.
And
And
fun.
Sassy. I was going to say
Oh,
sexy, but I don't want to say sassy.
I found my word.
Sassy. What's your word?
I think my word is classic.
Yes.
Is that good?
Yes.
Okay, thanks guys. I just wanted to confirm.
Classic.
Classic?
Yours.
the edgy.
I said comfy.
Comfy. That's a good
You got a
one.
shaved head! I
Not
guess
to
that's
be
comfy.
comfortable.
Yeah.
Never just met.
What's M?
You're gonna give her her word? You're not
Yes,
gonna let her
I
give her word?
No, I
Wait,
want
I
you
was
guys to
helping.
pick.
Oh.
No, I don't know. What's my word?
I would say feminine.
Yeah.
I think it's a little more like ferocious than feminine, you
Oh,
know?
I like that.
Ferocious.
Ferocious feminine.
Ferocious
Ferocious.
feminine.
What about
Sorry, so you're playing
Not fierce.
Not
She
fierce.
is not fierce. But she's fierce, but she's not.
Oh, you're more like
She's
like
like,
girly,
tough
fresh.
one.
she's like a China
Girly
doll.
fresh.
Fresh. All
She's
right.
not fresh.
I like that.
Girly fresh.
Girly fresh.
Really fresh.
It's like a word. Wait, don't take offense to this. It's
Wait,
like
so
a
we have
deodorant
sassy,
Yeah,
comfy,
fresh.
Like G.R.L.
girl fresh.
name. G.R.L. fresh.
What was yours?
Afrocentric?
Afrocentric and classic. Okay, next question. Justin from Ontario. What was your first feeling when you G.R.Ls met each other for the first time? Well, it was all different times.
We
met.
Oh, yeah, ours was random. Okay.
Wait, do I meet you first before Paula?
I think so,
I think I knew you
but
first.
I wasn't in the group yet.
Yeah. So I knew
You
Natasha
knew me,
before.
but
We were in the group.
But we were friends. We had mutual friends. Me and Paula met in London. Actually, I met you before everybody.
Really?
Oh, snap.
I met Simone.
That was before everybody?
No, but that was when I was like 18.
Oh, yeah.
How
I
old were
was
you?
18
Like 18 too.
too.
We're the same age. We met at a video shoot with Will I Am, like way years before.
That's the weird thing. We
Isn't
were all
that weird?
meant to be in each other's
Yeah.
lives.
And me and Paula met in London when we was doing a show together before she was in the group.
I liked her.
And then Natasha was
I
my
was
friend
down.
before the
Yeah,
group. You
I
were the only
remember. I
Yeah.
remember the first time meeting these four girls. I was the last one to come
Yeah.
in. I was intimidated. Okay, that's the word.
Aw.
Wait,
You were
I was
auditioning.
done. I was
She was
auditioning.
auditioning.
They
Of
were all
course you
so
were
pretty, and I was like, oh my god.
I thought you were so pretty.
Oh my God, no, you.
But they were all so nice and so friendly and welcoming to me, and I love you.
I remember the first time I met Smiz and she had her guitar and I thought she was so cool because she came to our apartment
Yeah, she
and like
was
started
swaggy.
like
So,
Oh. Did we hit all?
I think we all
of
got
each
along
other?
right.
Yeah,
right
we
out
did.
the gate though, right? Yeah.
Okay.
There was no like weird vibes.
Katie from
Yeah.
Milwaukee.
I was like,
What was the last thing
we ate? I
each
think
of you
all
ate?
of us ate kettle chips.
Kettle
Just
chips.
like
Backyard
barbecue.
barbecue.
And
Because
soft baked cookies.
Because they were at they're here, like, and we've been eating them. We each have
We
eaten
love
some kettle
chips.
We did.
Whoops, that was a cheap
Somebody
treat
read
Oh,
this.
snack.
okay. Bradfield from New York City. What was it like filming Wild Wild Love at the Playboy Mansion? Did you meet any real Playboy bunnies?
We did.
Yes,
We did.
we
We
met
met
all the
somebody.
Playboy bunnies
They
that
were
were
hot.
in the video. And
They were hot.
They were hot.
I lived in Playboy, so it was really cool. It was like Disneyland, being in the Playboy Mansion.
It was cool because there was so many different things to explore. Like there was the what was it? Grotto.
The
Oh, no,
grotto.
grotto.
Wait,
And
No,
then there's
when we
like
first
peacocks and zoos and monkeys and birds.
it's like seeing a piece of history.
You know what I think was the coolest thing is that the bunnies were in the classic like bunny
The
outfit,
outfits.
and I've never seen that in
In person.
Yeah,
me
so
neither.
cool.
which was really cool. It's the tailoring of it and like
Such a timeless,
so beautiful. Yeah.
Yes.
What were you gonna say, Em, before we cut you off?
I forgot.
Such
Alright.
Okay.
Do we want to go on to the
Next
next
question.
question?
I can't read from
Oh,
far away.
okay.
All right,
I can't.
Charlie from Fort Lauderdale. That's how you say that, right?
Yeah.
Fort Lauderdale. That's my regrets.
Okay.
How did you feel the first time you heard your songs on the radio?
We freaked out.
Paula
really
almost killed us.
Yes, she almost killed us.
Paula was driving the car. The song came on the radio, and we knew the song was on the radio, but we hadn't heard it yet. We were all waiting for the right moment when we'd all be together and the song would come on the radio, and we weren't all together. It was just we all heard it at different times, but we had been sending each other like videos of ourselves
Like hearing it
in
on
the
radio.
car with the song playing in the background and singing to it. So
Yeah.
we kept getting these
Yeah.
text messages with like everyone singing Wild Wild Love, and we're like, oh my god, Mikey heard it on the radio. Oh my god, so and so heard it on the radio. We were waiting for that moment.
I was the last one to hear it. I literally heard it like maybe a week ago for the first time.
You're
and I was on the
lying.
phone. No, I didn't hear it.
week ago.
I was on, and how weird! I was on the phone to Robin, and she goes, "Oh my god, the song's on!" And I pressed the button and heard it,
Wait, but we did all hear it.
which was pretty cool.
Oh, we
Remember
were in
we
the
were in New
office. Yeah.
And we were in the office, and it just
Yeah.
happened to be on the radio.
Yeah,
We were visiting our record label, and so we all started dancing around.
yeah. We had a little summer dance. Which who's one?
Christina from Chicago.
Yeah.
I actually
Yes.
can't read that.
Wow.
You did
Which
good.
do you prefer, chocolate or French fries?
Together, both.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
At the
Both.
same
Mix.
mix.
Like together,
Mix
both.
them.
Have you
Together,
ever had chocolate dipped potato chips?
Yes.
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 Oh my gosh,
It's like
how about
pretzel.
chocolate or your French fries into the chocolate shake?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, that's a
Side by side. Side by side.
recipe.
I
I
like
think
my
that's-
fries and then
And then you
Chocolate
said
and
Melted
Melted
chocolate. Let's do that.
Okay.
Let's make
like
fries
French fries fondue.
and like fondue.
Ooh, that is
French
crazy.
fry fondue.
and cheese.
Amber from Liverpool. Hi,
Don't know about cheese.
Okay, Amber from Liverpool, guys. Who is the prankster in the group?
Ooh,
Oh, no, Lauren.
I knew that.
I'm
Was
sorry.
I think it's between me and Paula. We're the little pranksters.
I like to know. I like to have fun. Okay, meh.
There you go.
She's like
There's
the
a prank.
accidental prankster.
Yeah.
Accidental. I have purpose.
Okay. Completely separate.
I have purpose in my prank.
Purpose in my prank.
Yeah, I like to prank. My dad is the biggest prankster ever, so I think
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I love your dad.
He used to play He used to play pranks with me when I was like a baby, like that big.
Tell the fart one. Tell the fart one.
Oh, he would like do. That's so gross.
That's the best one, though. I love
He would
it.
like.
What's the fart
He would
one?
like fart and like lock the windows in the car.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
or like do like a smelly poop.
Yo,
and
that
then
happened
shut
to
me
us
in the
though.
bathroom.
Remember when we were on our promo tour and we were
Yes.
in the van and this person who will never be named got out of the van and left us in the van, but before he left the
In the
van,
bus.
he let
Left
out
us
the
again.
most rancid fart.
Wait, I don't
And
remember
the
this.
doors were locked and we could not get out. We were banging on the doors, let us out. And
It
he's
was
out there
bad.
laughing at us.
Yeah.
Really
bad.
You
Really,
don't
really
remember?
bad.
No. Okay, anyways.
Discuss that
Wait, I
later.
have one more story about
Oh, okay.
prank.
Alright.
Kid
Okay.
prank, because it's kind of funny. So, in England, there's not like wild, like, you know that like, the little bluebirds, budgies?
Yeah.
So,
Budgies?
they're not wild, obviously. They're not wild birds. And my dad goes, oh my god, Lauren, there's a budgie out in the tree, look. And he pans me his binoculars. And I put the binoculars and I'm like, where? Where is it? Where? And I'm like the baby. And I take the binoculars off and I have two black circles around my eyes. My dad painted eyeliner on the binoculars and went, look. And then I take them off and I see myself and I'm like,
Oh.
You know,
That's why you're a
Yeah.
prankster.
my dad used to do stuff
worst.
like that to me all the time,
Yeah.
but I never.
So you never laughed?
No, I never. No, I always cried. Definitely.
yeah, crap,
But
right?
I never got the joking.
Okay, one more.
Oh wait,
Sweet.
wait, Colton.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll
did
start.
you have an-
Would
Well, I was going to tell my mom, like, he sprayed like a can of hair mousse over my brother's face once.
No.
And my, like, and then my brother was like, ah. Okay, that's enough.
Okay,
That's enough
Colton
stories.
from Boston. If you could go see anyone in concert right now, who would it be?
Right now?
There's so many. Oh, G.R.L, because I missed them at Coachella and I was really bummed. Okay.
Solange, because I missed half of her set at Coachella and the second half was awesome.
Yeah, that's true.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I want to see.
I don't want to see Miley. I haven't
Oh,
seen her.
yeah.
Never
Okay,
seen
that too.
I want to see Rihanna. I've never seen her.
Damn
I want to see
it.
her
Who
live.
do I want to
Oh,
see?
yeah,
I could
Rihanna,
just
good job.
like, have too much.
It's a lot of people.
Too many. You got this. So many
Much.
Too many votes.
So much.
Just get one
much.
Just.
Come on.
Wait,
no?
but Patty from England has a question.
Okay.
What artists did you listen to the most while growing up? I listened to. You know who I loved
Britney
and
Spears.
I never told anybody was Blink 182.
I love Blink 182.
So much
Okay.
growing up because my brothers always listened to them.
So
was
good.
like,
Yeah.
Big roses by the stairs. Surprises nothing nobody cares. Say it ain't so. I will not go till the lights off. Carry me home. Na 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 na. I love that song.
Yes. Okay, definitely them.
That was a bit much.
That was me.
Okay, Oscar from Mexico. Oh, sorry, totally. You say it. You go. You go.
Oscar from Mexico. Do any of you have any pets? Ooh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
If so, what kind and what are their names?
All right, start from
Oh, I
there.
have a dog named Gizmo, and he's a miniature pincher.
He's so cute. He
So
walks
cute.
like this. He waddles with bow legs.
Yeah.
So cute. Okay, he's kind of my dog too. And then I have a dog
Who's kind of my dog too?
whose name is Bunny. It's kind of Lauren's dog.
Kind of
It's
my
kind of
dog
all-
too,
It's
but
kind yeah, you're right. It was
But
first.
Bunny is a Pomeranian, and she's white and she's fluffy, and we love her, and I could eat her for breakfast.
Crush
And her and Natasha have the same birthday.
Yeah.
We'll crush the puppy.
I have a dog, but he's back at home in Canada. His name is Littlefoot, and he's a little baby Yorkie. He's pretty.
Oh, the baby. I have a little baby Maltese, and her name is Cameron.
She's like this big. She's so
She's so cute.
She's
She's
a-
a person.
she's
She's
a
a
life
person.
size.
She's a little old lady.
She's a little granny.
She's this like life-size stuffed animal. I couldn't get that out.
She's very.
What about your wubs?
And then I have two Italian greyhounds, aka the Wubs.
The
Everyone knows them
Wubs
as the
is-
Wubs. Like a Wub, by the way, is like a type of dog that's like the silly ones. The ones that look silly, they're Wubs, right?
Yeah.
But like the ones that make like silly faces,
Really?
that's a Wub.
And
Anyway,
so you've got your wubs and your boobies. Now I have a boobie.
Yeah, she has a
Beautiful
Wub.
thing.
A booby
Yeah.
is like a cute little booby.
But these are like fluffy, like little granny dog.
It was the Wubsters and Fluffleton.
Yeah, Bones and Scully, the Wubs.
Bunny,
Fluffleton.
Fluffleton's
Fluffleton.
McGee.
Yours is a Wub.
Yeah, for sure.
And yours is a
Yours
Wub.
is a Wub.
He's a He's a grumpy wub.
Yeah.
Grumpy wub.
Grumpy old Wub.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
Okay, Tara from Omaha. Would you rather go out or stay in on a Saturday night?
Depends on
Well, it
Saturday.
depends.
Well,
Yeah.
it depends.
If there's a party, we're ready to party.
We are RTGB.
Baby.
If there is a party, we are RTGB.
But
Okay,
also
you let them know what that means.
I'm down wherever my G.R.Ls are.
Oh,
You guys, find us back in the head.
Wait. Do you have to explain what R to GB is?
R to GB.
R to GB is ready to go. Bye bye.
baby.
So,
Baby.
R to GB.
Baby.
Not bye bye.
We say that to each other all the time. We'll be like, RTGB.
Or sometimes we go, RTGB, baby. Like that Lady Gaga song.
R to GB right now.
I'm RTGB right now.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, anyway.
Nikki from Portland. What is your favorite
Ooh.
flavor of ice cream?
Coffee is my favorite.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, you were trying to get that one out.
I want some right now.
Oh, but I also
I
like
I like strawberry.
Or
I
milk
like
chocolate chip.
chocolate chip.
Okay, well, she
cookie
said
dough.
mint chocolate chip. Oh, you like chocolate chip cookie
Chocolate
dough?
chip.
I like
cookie dough.
hers with like the salted caramel ice cream.
Ooh,
So
yeah,
you do like
yeah,
mint
yeah.
chocolate chip.
Ah.
Okay, next.
Ooh, Trisha from Amherst.
Yes.
What is the best
Is
advice
that Massachusetts?
anyone has ever given you?
Oh,
And that's a good one because
Oh.
we have a group one for that.
we do.
Oh, yes.
And Paula,
You.
Would you like me to
Yes.
should I
Yes,
say
tell
those
us. Yes, you should
profound
guys
words?
in the background story.
Wait, no, you should do Pits.
yes,
Yeah.
That one's more appropriate.
Okay, so
Mine's a little watery.
Pitbull is like our mentor. You know, we've got our song with him, Pitbull featuring G.R.L. Wild Wild Love.
Yay.
And we've been spending a lot of time with him hanging out, and he's always full of words of wisdom. And one of the most meaningful pieces of advice that he gave us was listen. The word listen. If you scramble it, it's silent.
Sounds exactly like
It's
it.
so
Yeah, it's exactly how I said it.
But it really
So
means
basically,
that-
be quiet and listen and learn and pay attention.
He says there's no
Be-
problems, only solutions.
Yes.
Very true.
And you know what? Who knows better than Pitbull? He has hit up here on the radio.
Who knows better
so-
than Pitbull?
Who knows better than Pitbull?
Okay.
Oh, Andrea from New York City. What was it like working with Pitbull on Wild Wild Love?
There we go. That was that kind of those questions worked
It's
out.
kind of a trip. I mean, I used to dance for him, so having a song with him is pretty unbelievable. And he's an awesome guy. So
I was a huge fan of his growing up as a teenager and always followed his career, and I was really inspired by what he made of his career. So to see him where he is now from where he's come from has been a really cool thing to witness. So it's really inspiring.
He's a lot of fun too. He likes to salsa.
he's
lot.
a jokester.
Like he's teaching us how to salsa.
Oh no, reggaeton.
Reggaeton.
Reggaeton. You move your hips like this. You get your hips.
He's teaching us.
He's more like the Energizer Bunny though than a Pitbull because he keeps going. He won't stop.
Yes,
moving.
he goes.
Full of energy.
Last
Full
question,
beans.
guys.
Okay.
Felipe from help me out?
Brazil.
Brazil. What has been the highlight of your career so far?
Oh, man.
This is big.
That's a good
The
question.
highlight of
many,
your career.
You know what? I think mine was when we did Jimmy Fallon. I
That
was.
was it.
I had
Everybody
just
excited
an
for that,
epiphany,
yeah.
like right as the camera
Yeah.
came forward, and I was standing with you guys in pit and seeing, you know, everyone and Jimmy Fallon over there. I was like,
It's like, whoa.
wow,
I know.
we are here.
Felt
Here.
so real.
It was
I think the
Amazing.
first
That's
show
my
we
favorite.
did together was
And
my
the
highlight.
iTunes Festival too.
I don't know.
That was huge.
I'm such a huge fan of Jimmy Fallon. You know, like
Mhm.
kind of have a little crush.
She's
If I ever had a celebrity crush, it would be on Jimmy Fallon. To do his, I was just really excited. Like I don't get that excited usually. Like
Yeah.
so, it's rare to see me like geek out like that. You can even see like at the end of the show where I'm like, I'm such a nerd. But I was genuinely like, well,
He was
excited.
amazing. He was genuinely happy.
So
to have
nice.
us.
Oh my
he was
god.
cool.
He really lived up to like, I don't want to say expectations, but like
Mhm.
But
you know when you love someone so much or you admire someone so much and then you meet them and they're either everything you wanted them to be or not, and he like exceeded.
Your best expectations.
He was lovely. What a nice man.
I mean,
You got a big crush.
Okay. Alright, come on now. Let's chill out, Lauren.
all right. I think that's it for us, guys.
Yeah.
Alright, that's the end of the
That's
show.
the end of the show.
Thank you
so
Thank you so much for submitting your questions for us. We really enjoyed answering them, and thanks again to Romeo.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Romeo.
Can't wait to see you guys on the road.
Follow us on Twitter at G.R.L.
Yeah, it's everything at G.R.L. I don't know why I did that.
She's a little out of time.
At G.R.L.
Yeah.
At G.R.L.
Did you like my kid?
Okay.